I'm sitting in my studio and there's no power. And I've got a deadline that's sick. I can't lose a minute. I'm Fred Mollin. I was born in 1953, February 10th to be exact, in Long Island, New York, and grew up in Merrick, Long Island, New York. But I also had a lot of moving in my life, because at age 17 I moved to Toronto and became a Canadian, and my music career really started there. Then I moved to Nashville full-time in 2001.
Fred was a friend of Jack Ross's, and Jack had known Fred for quite a while, and so Jack had asked Fred to come be part of making the record, and I was the engineer.
Without knowing it, all of those expectations that I had, that I'd be a performer and a singer-songwriter, sort of drifted away, and I became a guy behind the camera. And I started to become an arranger and producer of other people. Everyone's sort of familiar with the Friday the 13th movies. And there was a Friday the 13th TV series that ran for 3 years, Paramount did. The theme I wrote for Friday the 13th, the series, is just those few notes and a melody on top of it. And it seemed to be the right thing at the right time.
If the singer that he's working with is not a great singer, he can get great vocals out of them. That's not easy to do. I'm not good at that as a record producer.
I literally would get a video every day, and they just said, Fred, choose where you want to do the music. Every day do the music and send us the music. We're going to have to do everything on the fly to get us to be the first one on the air. And in the middle of it, probably on the 6th day out of like 8 days, I was doing the music. We had a huge snowstorm. And we're talking Canadian snowstorm. Blizzard. Power went out in the whole city. And there is no change in the deadline. It's going to go on the air, come hell or high water. Probably about by the morning, power came back. But I had lost a day, basically. I always believe that if you can't do anything else, nothing is going to stop you. So if I tell you it's so competitive you should stop, and then you can be stopped, you're in the wrong business. But if I tell you how tough it is out there and you say, I don't care, it's what I want to do and it's all I can do, then I'm like, good for you. Maybe you'll make it.